Okay, fill the ship with diesel. It's already repaired. We've got plenty of diesel, so let's keep you full. I could run a pipe over here. I don't care enough to. Not right now. They'll just bring it over. Not doing any research. I really should be doing research. Even if it's stuff I don't need yet. Better housing, make people happier. Alright. Load the crew. We've got plenty of workers. Explore first location on the world map with the ship. Yes! Tab is the world map. I always forget this. Alright. Let's go north. I knew, Flamingo. I knew. Your distinct manner was conspicuously absent. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's build that other generator. We're gonna need it. Our next project is gonna be to build this up. Actually, our next project is going to be to build this. Because we are low on PopCap. Alright. Oh, man. We got 60 bricks for that. And then we did synthetic rubber way ahead of time. So we got bricks for that. And then we did construction 2 way ahead of time. So we got bricks for that. Oh, so many bricks. It's so good. All right. So now the only thing we got to do is the rotary kiln. What did we find? Did we find anything? Yeah, let's keep going north. All right, that was nice. This is full already. And these knobos are just sitting here not doing anything. Oh, all of those bricks. A lot of cement in there. Bit of this iron scrap. Alright, they're building that. They're halfway there. Yeah, this is stuck at 40 because it's full, and I'm very comfortable with that. Boost this guy up. Get as much of these going as we can. Oh, good God, helmet. Pat just came barreling in here and jumped up in the window like he just realized it was open. He's not exactly athletic, so he kind of hit like the shelf that he was trying to climb up on, and just donk. Location explored. Hey, we found another settlement. We can trade with them. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Donating might help with that, but as of right now, it's pretty useless. So the ship doesn't have enough fuel to go anywhere else other than come back home. Kadunk! Exactly. This guy gets it. So he's gonna come back home automatically. And we're working on the second generator. Once we have this, and once this is done, we'll start working on cement. And then this can get repurposed for something else later. Okay, so you're waiting for a truck to come back. He's got rock. Now, as I recall, because the recipe needs sand, oh yeah, I could crush slag or gravel. Rock is going to be useless because these guys output slag that they're dumping anyway. So every cycle of this is outputting slag. So I'll just tell it to not be able to dump slag too, and it'll just jump rock and waste. And the rest of it will go into concrete making. All right, look at that. Our next house is up. Our guy's back. He's refueled. Let's head over here. You're still going. You're making all the construction parts. I love you. So good. It's gonna be nice getting away from this. And in fact, absolutely fucking not. It's just you guys that need water, right? So what if I move that just a little bit closer? Because I might want to duplicate this. Because you'll use concrete for a lot of the game, so, I mean... do something like that. I think that'll be good. Then we'll build one, and then when we outgrow one, we'll have room for the second one. And it's also gonna... it's gonna need loose storage for... How do I want to do this? We're gonna need loose storage for limestone. I guess I could just do this. Both of these are be for limestone and coal. And then in here for flag. And then I'll need like sand. And then eventually we'll run belts in between all of it. Once everything's kind of caught up, location explored. Hey, we got corn seeds. We found some rubber, some copper, some vehicle parts. So he came back. Or he's coming back. Yeah, there he is. I love how they like power drift into port. Like that's not how ships work, but it looks super cool. And he'll refuel. He can't unload because this is all full of other nonsense, but he's ready to go again. Let's go check that guy out. Let's go check out east. What do you say there? Hey there. Settlement water. Do we have... We don't have, like, seawater pumps. I guess I could do a groundwater pump. We're gonna do that way over there. And I'm gonna need you... Where are you cutting trees at right now? You can stop cutting all those. They're not really in the way anymore. I would like you to cut all of those, though. Location explored. Some rubber, some copper, some vehicle parts. Let's head north. Keep heading that direction. You don't need a boost anymore. You're out of brick. This is not going to be an issue much longer. I'm going to sign a second truck over here because that other dude probably went to go dump stuff and this guy's just sitting here twiddling his damn thumbs. Who's texting me? Oh, girlfriend just texted me that she was able to get eggs today. I don't think this is strictly a Wisconsin thing or even a Midwest thing, but eggs are out of control right now. Like, oh, we got chased off by pirates. We used to be able to get eggs, you know, a dozen for $1. Last time I went to the grocery store, I bought an 18-pack. It was $9. $9. 50 cents per egg. And I immediately proceeded to unpack all the groceries out of my Jeep and drop the eggs, and all 18 of them broke. I could have just taken a $10 bill and lit it on fire. I was so mad. I was so goddamn mad. But she texted me and said that she...
Streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming.
We're egg rich.
I see that. We're egg rich.
Egg rich.
4 of the eggs were broken, so Target refunded them all. So got 14 out of 18 eggs, but it was free. So I don't wanna brag, but we're kind of egg rich now. Got all the protein in the world, bitch. All right, so we got chased off by pirates, so we won't be able to deal with them until we put defenses on our ship, and that's fine. All right, so we've got 52 construction parts. It's so fancy. Yes, it's well known that we're fancy people here. All right, I'm tired of bricks, dude. We're gonna build all of that. We do have 40 construction parts, the yellow construction parts. So we can do conveyors. So we can, you know, route that guy in there. And that guy in there. And then we can route this into here. And then it's also gonna have to route, and we'll have to do something like that. Okay. And then we'll have to route sand. Something like that. That'll work. And we'll set this up to house limestone. Set this up to house coal. And we'll set this up to house slag. And then we'll run more U-shaped conveyors. Yeah, I think that'll work. So we're gonna do slag, because this is gonna run slag exclusively, and that only has one recipe to run. And then this is also gonna run slag. We'll just wait for all of this to build. World structures. Oh, okay. So we found an oil rig, so we got ocean drilling technology. It's good. We make it. No, we don't have enough fuel to make it there. We can make it here. Might as well. Yeah, so the layers, you can see like oil here. Like we've got a lot of oil left, but it's not gonna last forever. So we're eventually gonna have to find, like right now, I mean, we've only used 6% of it. It's not going to last forever, so having the ocean drilling technology is good. We're not going to need it just yet, but we are going to need it. Captain's office, I already know what that does. And once all this is done, then I'll in fact, yeah, because I don't want them stealing Construction 1 for Construction 2 components. Right now we're maxed at 40 Construction 2s because I haven't built a place to store them. And that's fine. Once all of this is built, then I'll okay them to build the conveyors. And then this is not going to house construction parts. It's going to house concrete slabs. Oh, flat conveyor. There we go. Location explored. We got cargo ship technology. That's super helpful. We'll need that for the oil rig, actually. So you can repair cargo ships, and then we can put little, you know, instead of like this big port here, we'll have smaller ones like this, and we can import, you can find a sawmill to import wood, find a sulfur mine, coal mine, and an oil rig. Jesus Christ, helmet again. Ketunk. So we'll need at least 4 cargo ships. But right now we've got room for 1. All right, he's refueled already. We should set it to auto repair. We'll eventually, what'll happen is that there's going to be spots everywhere that are going to be guarded by pirates, and you know it's kind of an artificial barrier. You got to get to a certain point where you can build guns on your ships and fight them off. And then you can explore further. Then you have to get like engine efficiency upgrades to be able to get further away on the amount of fuel you have, and that's kind of so you know we're kind of in tier 0. And then once we do the pirates, it's tier 1, and then once we get the fuel efficiency, it's tier 2. So the world gets, I mean, you can see how far we can zoom out and move around. Like the world gets pretty big. It's as far as we can get left or right, but and north, but south, quite a bit of room south of us. It's pretty cool. World map's that big. We're getting close to 2 hours. Getting kind of hungry. We had brunch at like 11. So dinner time, usually a little later, but since we didn't have lunch, a little earlier, be hungry. I don't know what it used 3 yellow components for. All right, you're ready to go. Let's go looking for trouble. Out that way, please. Oh, because it built the belts, that's why. I don't want that to be in planning mode. Alright, so Crusher's done. Kiln's almost done. Crusher's already going. I'm gonna tell them a priority that. That way they'll have a spot for the slag to go to. And then once they have a spot for the slag to go to, I'll tell all my mining towers to stop dumping it. And then we'll be less dependent on these fucking bricks. I hate them. We don't have any left in there. Only got 20 cement left in there. Transport balancing. Because they brought a bunch of it up here and loaded it up. Yeah. That'll run for a while. Ship in battle. Okay, so we found more pirates. It's fine. So he'll come back home. Tail tucked firmly between the legs. And then also what I'll do is I'll tell keep full at all times. So they'll make it a priority to come over here and load this guy up. And normally, if you're not using belts, that causes a problem because they're like, well, I can keep it full. I can't take anything out of there. But belts will do it automatically. They'll automatically feed into here. So it, A, eliminates the need for a truck, and B, allows you to try to keep this full at all times, and then it just auto feeds everywhere. Belts are really, really powerful in this game. And it's kind of weird that they don't allow them right off the bat, but at the same time, it gives you an appreciation for when you can build them. And it's not like Factorio, where you get all these belts immediately. And belts in this one don't require power either. Oh, I guess they do. Okay. Which makes sense. They should require power. I think it's weird that they don't require rubber. They do require rubber. I'm just an idiot. I thought it was just construction parts. They do require rubber. All right, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Everything's right. The problem is me. So I'm sure we knew that. There's the captain's office. I'm not going to be able to build that for a very long time. I got to get off of... I gotta get not hooked on brick. Got to get hooked on concrete. There we go. So this is ready. So I do want to quick deliver that. Now we don't have to worry about a truck. It just goes, and then it'll feed it right in there. And then probably gonna do some quick delivery on a bunch of this stuff. Like that to feed it into both. Oh, it's so good. So good. Feeding it right in. Oh, we didn't feed the water in here. Shit. What we'll end up having to do. Okay. I know what to do. So we're gonna do fluid storage like right here. And then what we'll do is we'll break this pipe and then we'll say truck export keep empty, and it'll truck it all over here instead of having to build pipes to put it back. And then we'll run that, and we just have to run one pipe in between here and the same in between here. And just to make it easy, instead of trying to route it through this spaghetti monster nonsense, we'll probably just route it over here up front. We'll get up to level 2. Right there. Just like that. Needs to transport to output exhaust. You are correct. And then you'll be able to go. And then we'll build all these up. Once I get concrete running... Oh, I put that the wrong direction. Once we get concrete running, I'll probably call it a stream. I'm hungry. That's my barometer for when I stop streaming. Usually is that I'm just hungry.